Hello, my loves. It's been a few days, and I don't know. I've just been waiting until I feel called to do a reading, and I do today. Well, it's 12:29 at night, but it's the weekend, so the song I've been listening to. So I added the album that Alex Warren has and added his album that's coming out July 18th. And then somehow I got on an artist that I was really into in my teenage years, but it was really depressing at that time. I'm not saying it's not depressing now, but his music is not as depressing. And I listened to his two most recent albums. It's James Arthur, and the song that I've been listening to a lot the last couple of days, I think it's called Just Us. So there's that. I've been reading my book because it's the weekend and that's when I read. And I feel like this book is gonna make me ugly cry. I have about 200 pages left. I'm currently reading the Fourth Wing series, and I am on Iron Flame, and I have about 200 pages left. But just some of the theories that I've heard and some of the spoilers that have been spoiled to me, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive. But I live for it. I love finding new series that just get me amped and interested in the world and their love and whatever else. So we have the Ten of Cups. Let's see what else. Got back on dating apps. I think it's just to put myself out there, but I don't necessarily know if anything's gonna come of it. So I guess putting yourself out there could be something. We have the Four of Swords. I haven't seen this card yet. Then we also have the Magician. See. The King of Swords, the Moon, and the Six of Wands. I'm gonna put the Ten of Swords on the side because I don't know if this has something to do with the message, but we shall see. I'm gonna pause and figure out the message for tonight. So after looking through all the meanings of the cards and stuff like that, I do find that the Ten of Swords is within this message, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's start at the beginning. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups, this one has to do with happy family life. It's a closing out cycle of emotions. And I know within my own life, there has been a lot of times where of course these last 4 or 5 years, I've been taking a lot of time for myself to do my healing and going into this hermit mode. So all my cousins and siblings and stuff like that are around my age range and all that type of stuff, they're getting married, having kids, settling down, buying a house, like all those types of things that like I want for myself for the future. At one point in time, like, as much as I didn't want to admit it, like, I was happy for them, but there was still like that sliver of jealousy. And I think I've gotten to a point where I still want those things for myself, but I'm happy for them and I don't feel that jealousy because I'm not jealous of where they're at. I'm content in where I'm at in my life and know that when it's meant for me, those things will happen for me. With the Four of Swords, this talks about being in a like rest period. And with the Magician, what was this one? This one was talking about determination to reach a goal. And so I'd say maybe you were waiting to be like to heal through all the things that you needed to heal through in order to find a healthy partner and reciprocate being a healthy partner. Could also do with finances. You could be like working towards being like financially stable. The two could be mingling together. With the Ten of Swords, this talks about, I think this one had to do with, major life change. And with the King of Swords, it talks about needing accurate thinking. So one of the things I've seen a lot of messages for recently is like making sure that you're practicing gratitude, but it could also be like how you balance your emotions. Like you don't need to hold them in, but you shouldn't necessarily be like letting them out, like wrath or whatever else. Like you're finding healthy ways to balance and transmute them and whatever else. With the Moon card, what was this one that it said? It said, look for the truth. And with the Six of Wands, it's talking about how there is success in whatever it is that you're looking for. So I would say that either the truth has been revealed to you or the truth is being revealed to you, and it's just practicing like putting that into your life. And because like, you know, sometimes you get the truth and it's something you have to practice, like for example gratitude, like being okay with where you're at even on the hard days, that you're able to still find things that are, you know, worth celebrating and worth living for. But also I think a message I had watched before I did this message, maybe like 30 minutes ago, was you're in like an area of your life where there is no bullshit. Like you are living a life as you're not taking any bullshit from anybody. So either they come in correctly or the things come in that you're waiting to be manifested correctly. Like you're not happy that you have to wait for them, and you're not like, I wouldn't say you're not patient. You've probably been more than patient, but you're willing to wait for them to come in correctly so that they're not just like taken away from you prematurely. You're willing to wait and, you know, sit and stew in whatever feelings are not necessarily comfortable in order to get what it is that you want. I'm just gonna pick a card. Yeah. Expect powerful change. And we also have faith in your dreams. I hope this helps. Have a great night.